Ricardo, the way-in's blocked off.
Wait, that was a gold split? No way. No way. The tram thing was that
Okay,
big a deal?
let's see. There's a power
You're
cable
kidding.
that links to the Apollo core. I can use that. Turn off the
How did I lose that
electrics,
much
take some
time?
deep breaths, squeeze. Easy.
Well,
Coming up there to pull you out if you get stuck. Huddling up to a live conduit is gonna hurt though, right?
I'll have to power it down first.
wow, that was embarrassing. That was the fastest I ever got to
Ricardo,
symbols in a
onwards
row.
offline for now.
I've pulled up the Apollo schematics here.
I was concerned that it didn't take one of the inputs.
There'll be an emergency shut-off nearby, but it won't stay off forever. You have to get inside quickly.
Thanks for the good luck.
Turbines off. Way should be clear.
Better run. If Apollo systems overheat, they'll reboot.
Good luck figuring out a strategy.
This is gonna be tight.
Good luck. Ripley, you're getting deeper into Apollo and your radio signal's getting faint. I'm gonna lose you soon.
Great. Just keep them crossed for me, huh?
There's gonna be lots of Joes down there, Rip. Could be dangerous.
Okay, we're gonna
Someone
save
sacrificed
again,
himself so I could get here.
because getting grabbed by one of these guys can be really bad.
Me too.
Yeah, I have MX Brown. Congratulations, that was impressive. I used to have MX Blues, which is why they were so loud.
Main entrance is locked.
If you remember from the cockpit. I think even from the official stream, my keystrokes would come through.
If you can hear me, find another way to make contact. Something's up with my earpiece.
I decided MX Browns would give me the clickiness I want, but not be whoop, this way. I am so glad I realized what was going on in time. And I decided that MX Browns would give me the clickiness I like without being obnoxious on this again.
Should give me access to Apollo security banks.
So the reason that scroll wheel QuickTime was so bad is because I was panicking and scrolling too fast, which is the problem with binding mouse wheel to use. You can go too fast, which is not a problem you want to have in a speedrun. Really? That's too bad. I say rather self-importantly. But it's okay if you never heard about it. Basically, the reason I referenced it is because every time I typed on it, it would come through my mic, and everyone would make fun of me for it. The Reds. How are the Reds? I'm kind of curious about those. I don't like hearing doors opening. What's the difference between the red and the blue? I know they're both rather loud and clicky. Also, besides the difference with what Pokemon you can catch. Get out of the way of the vent. Thank you, Magus. Yeah, that was my kind of my experience at the Blues. I was worried, the Blues, with MX Blues. I was worried I wouldn't get used to how loud they were, but with microphones on, wow, I cannot English today. With headphones on, you didn't really notice. And, unfortunately, the other people in the house notice, and everyone on the stream will notice. Without the activation point. Oh, really? Reds are like browns without the activation point. I kind of like the activation point. I don't think I'd get... I feel like I've gotten too used to having an activation point. Every time I use a keyboard that's just not mechanical, since they're all really linear, they wind up feeling mushy and I wind up pressing too hard down on them. EMP. Should have gotten that ready while I was on the elevator ride. Such a violent animation. Even though it's against an Android. If I was on the ESRB, I'd probably give this game an M just based on that animation. Ignoring all the alien and human killing. This is so much better than the last time we had to cut open one of these for level 1. And again, I reiterate my point about using that blowtorch as a weapon, because if it is thick enough to melt like 1.5-inch thick steel that fast, then I should be able to use it to just murder humans and androids. Cut off a alien limb before it kills me. Looking good. Last EMP. Oh yeah. I don't envy the console runners of just about every FPS, because PCs have the nice benefit of whipping around instantly, whereas with consoles you're really heavily limited by the turn rate setting of the analog stick. Third-person games, controller isn't bad. But with a game like this, I'd definitely have to say mouse and keyboard all the way. It's also just straight up faster on PC, too, because load times are shorter. And you notice those not only in the normal load times that you see, but in how long it takes doors to open. Because door opening works a lot like doors in Metroid. They're secretly loading times. This game has a lot of similarities with Metroid, really. Slow. Don't break the AI. It's weird how you never actually see those androids except to intimidate you, and holy shit, bulk gun ammo. And flamethrower ammo. Holy shit. That table. Oop, nope. That was a mistake. But it's alright. More bolt gun ammo? And more! Oh my god!
This could really do some damage.
The core is just gonna be a piece of cake. I'm not so rich on bolt gun ammo that I'll use it on the way in. But 6832. But man, that's so much bolt gun ammo. I might be able to kill all the necessary to kill androids with it. I'll still have to kill the ones that spawn in behind you using the reactor. Look at that, 3 shots. I'll have to kill 1 with the shotgun. But that's only if I don't find any more bolt gun ammo.
Ricardo, you ever been to the reactor?
Never took that at all.
I did some training in one. Seems like a lifetime ago.
I think it was decided that the luck coming into the reactor is not actually influenced by what you do in this hallway. Because the old strategy was to walk through it, hoping you get good luck. But in my experience, I've never had good luck no matter how I take this hallway. So I'm just gonna run through it. I didn't do this swag button press, but that's fine.
The reactor core, Ricardo.
You see anything yet?
I have so much ammo.
Got some androids, some core
We're
control
gonna
systems, business
heal,
as usual.
because I have a lot of that too.
We'll have to explore the lower level.
Should
God
be
damn.
elevator down somewhere.
Have I been dropping flames? I apologize. I wish I wasn't. Oh my god, more bolt gun ammo. What is this, harder mode? That always happens. And that's why I medkitted. And he hits me. Because it doesn't want to do another animation. Both with another android so close, and because I just got grabbed so recently. So yeah, I have 4 bolt gun ammo. So now I can kill all the androids really easily and safely and fast. So that's amazing. Okay, I can run at the beginning of this level. Do not walk, as scary as the concept of running is.
Ricardo, they're all here.
It's not letting me reload.
Everyone's missing. Everyone. They're trapped in some kind of nest. There are eggs. It's like a farm.
We also medkitted because of this.
I'll have to restore power to the platform from the conduits down here.
Okay, now we can run part way down this way until about here. Now we crouch.
Going dark on comms, Ricardo.
Okay,
This isn't good.
that alien is good because at least we know what's going on. It usually keeps walking, and it did. So I had a really good chapter 14 on my last run. So I'm not expecting shit. That didn't happen on my last run, so we're already behind. But that's okay, because that run was perfect, except for maybe the escape. But even the escape went rather well. Now we crouch. Now we wait for him to walk. Now we walk. And now we save. And now we follow him. And he should go up the vent. I am so lucky on equipment this run. This is ludicrous. Okay, alien walks by. Oh no, they both went right. I have to wait for this guy. Kinda wanna go slow. Okay. You almost always have to deal with one of them that way. So it's better to take care of it sooner rather than later. Oh my god, why can't I move? That blue. That was really lucky.
I gotta get out of
He
here.
might drop down right on top of me. Okay. He wasn't in sight. Watch out for this hole. That would have been bad. Burn the head crab. Guys, why do I have so much equipment? Survivor mode strats. Okay, that actually went really well.
Ricardo, I can destroy the nest.
Ripley, you've put yourself in enough danger today.
I can power
More
up all
bolt
the
gun
cores,
ammo.
overload them, and then initiate a reactor purge.
Oh
It'll
my god.
destroy everything down there.
Look, I'm not trying to persuade you out of
Is
this.
this more?
I'd just like it if you didn't die.
I am not playing on hard, am I?
This is what's gonna happen. There are
picked
emergency
Nightmare.
overflow
It warned me.
circuits that feed excess power into the local capacitor banks on each tower. If I decouple them and discharge the system, the purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
I have no clue what you just said.
Just find something to hold on to.
This is like exactly, even if I never find another bolt gun ammo in the game, this is exactly how much I need. I can do this. I don't have to do that. Nope, I didn't pull it. Well, shit. I thought I did. I guess they were closer than they normally are. Because normally once I've pulled the lever is when I start shooting the androids, but that must have been an exception. It didn't, like, I wasn't fully charging it. Like, I was just charging it as much as I need to for it to kill those guys in one shot. Like, I cut it really close with the bolt gun. But that's definitely not a fully charged thing. So yeah, they spawn behind me. And even though I have so much bolt gun ammo, I don't have enough that I can just waste it on those guys. It won't save me any time. Do that. And now the reactor goes crazy after it thinks about things for a second. Now I got androids coming around. What do? I feel trapped. Yeah, you can fire before it finishes. If you fire too soon, it doesn't do very much damage, and can result in... I was worried he wasn't in the danger zone long enough to die, but he was. We're good. By the way, yes, of course we're on nightmare mode. I did not accidentally pick hard. You can tell because you can't see how much health I have. In case anyone was genuinely building a conspiracy theory.
Ricardo, I'm about to purge the nest.
They die because there is so much electrical energy pouring out of that reactor once you pull that final switch that even their rubber suits don't protect them, and they just, all their internals get fried. I did not use any of Molotovs. Molotovs come in Chapter 17. Well, one in Chapter 16, and the other is in Chapter 17. I definitely don't have the luxury of making and placing pipe bombs and Molotovs.
I'm sorry, Ricardo.
I did not find that. First time I saw it was on Psychohypnotic's speedrun. And it blew my mind too. I was like, that saves so much time.
Something weird's happening.
You think?
Oh my blob.
Medical. Now, the reactor purge. It's resetting systems across Sevastopol. Lights.
I don't know why I avoided those briefcases.
I think
Can do that to them.
Just go now. We might not have much time. I'm heading down to comms.
What? This is full of things. Oh, I got them all. Oh, that was a different one. This is full of things, and I can't take any of them. Okay, I can take flamethrower fuel. I can always take flamethrower fuel. Don't try and trick me. Flamethrower fuel isn't as ludicrous as bolt gun ammo, but that's still good. Welcome back, Cube. Here comes a split. I think I was slightly slower. No, actually, I think I was faster, just in general. There wasn't really anything that was slower except for me forgetting that I didn't pull the lever in the very beginning of the escape. So that should be a gold split. Or if not, just a really good green split.
Did you manage to get to comms?
I'm here, but I was too late. Apollo's recovered from the reactor purge and locked out external comms again.
Damn it. So why'd you send
Okay,
me?
no running.
Plan B, Rip. See, before I left, the system showed a ship approaching Sevastopol. I think it's the Inusadora.
Here's my weird ass strategy again. When I tried it on my last run, it failed 3
Is
times,
it docking?
but usually it'll work after the first restart. And if Twitchy, you're still here, this is an example of one time where I use a reload strat instead of the base Lux strat. Like, I could maybe work without reloading, but it never has for me. So, basically what I do is I taunt an alien into trying to kill me. And when he drops and he gets close, I restart, and hopefully the next time he doesn't. And that's my strategy. If it fails 3 times, then I decided it's wasted more time than it saved, and I just flame him away. So here's my strat. I run. You know it's not going to work at the beginning, because you heard a beep on the radar, and you heard the alien growling, so he gets close. And now we're restarting, because we're about to die, because even if I pulled out the flamethrower, he would catch me. So this time, you didn't hear the motion tracker beep. No alien. Just running. Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's how that's supposed to go. If you saw my last run and were wondering what the hell I thought I was doing, that's what the hell I thought I was doing. He can still show up right here, but as long as I'm not super slow, it shouldn't be a problem. Also, I really sucked at that hack because I was really paranoid. Because I was acting all confident, but
What about you?
I was worried the entire time it would be all false bravado. But yeah, that's the strat. I would really prefer not to reload, but even doing it normally, there's a good chance the alien will drop on you. And it's just so much significantly slower with the chance of wasting flamethrower fuel that I find it worth. Like, I kind of pay a tax by not just restarting as soon as that part of the level starts. Like, if I was optimizing a reload strat, that's what I would do. But theoretically, there are RNG situations where you can make it all the way through without even having to restart. But it almost never happens. And it's just like one of those speedrun strats that it's worth doing over and retrying. In speedruns in general, it's not a thing. Like, it's not a big deal to do that. You just need to look at the Halo runs to see that. I don't think there's a world record that didn't involve multiple reloads. Well, I could be wrong. I could be saying too much there. All those golds. If mission 17 goes well, which I really hope it does, that should definitely be a gold as well. Because on my PB run, I died like 7 times. Between 5 and 7 times on mission 17. It was bad. So hopefully I'm smarter this time. And luckier. Because some of it is luck and it's kind of terrible. Thankfully the Nisadora is super easy. It also gets me a chance to do a bathroom break once we get to the reactor room. That was actually faster than normal. I was not prepared for that.
Power systems back online. Doors should be open. Hopefully some light. Still no sign of Marlo.
I think it was faster than normal. Something like that shouldn't be RNG, it should be all animation. So I'm probably just wrong.
Marlo? Where are you, Marlo?
I knew it was there. I was being cautious and hanging back because sometimes when there's a box in between you and a facehugger, it prevents you from smashing it and you wind up dying. And nobody wants that. So I was a little bit cautious. Okay, that's good. Twitchy, I'll have to learn that strategy for sure. Okay, Bavinant. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I was a bit early. 3, 2, 1. Cutscene. You're back.
My God.
Now you understand. Overload the fusion reactor.
That'll turn the reactor into a goddamn nuke. You'll destroy the ship and the station.
If annihilate every trace of that creature, Ripley, it's the only way. I can't let it live. And I'm not letting the company have it, or they'll just start the whole thing over again.
I am so grateful for this cutscene.
Listen to me! We don't have to do this!
Stop! Stop it, Marlo!
Marlo, please.
You heard what your mother did. She understood. If she was here, she'd be helping me. You think she would want company suits knowing the zip code of that creature? No one must know.
There are still people alive on the station! Marlo!
There's even stuff in this room.
She was my wife. I loved her. And I killed her.
This is silly.
I think I was too late. He set it going. He set it going!
Taylor, I'll stop
gonna
the
need- I'm
overload.
gonna need a
You have to help
noisemaker.
me. Go to that console.
Warning. Fusion reactor overload in progress.
Open the fusion system so I can work on them.
What?
I need power sent to the auxiliary generator. Look for the letters AUX.
I have it!
Okay, you're doing good, Taylor. Now switch the maintenance terminal from auto to manual. Do you see it?
I can't find it!
It'll be there, Taylor.
Come on,
Trust
Taylor.
me. That's it.
Fusion reactor overload suppressed.
See, that's the thing, Twitchy. I can't, like, that early in the game, you cannot guarantee having a noisemaker and a flashbang.
I don't understand.
Like, in my route, I don't even get a schematic for a flashbang until
Marlo forced an overload.
I'm halfway through mission 10.
Itself apart.
And most runs don't have the kind of ludicrous item luck that I have, and even then, I'm low on Compound B. Which isn't saying much, because I've been able to make everything I needed with it. This is just the ludicrously lucky nightmare run. That's a strat that uses noisemaker and a flashbang there. Would work on a lower difficulty mode most of the time because you definitely have more equipment. You'd still need to have a slightly different route to pick up. I didn't even know that was a thing. To pick up the noisemaker schematic, or the flashbang schematic version 1. And that may or may not be a big detour, I don't know. Mission 16, the first of the really, really, really hard missions. Though, I think we have a thing now where this level isn't so bad.
Hello, Sevastopol. Can you respond? We just saw a ship blow on your starboard side, took out an entire orbital stabilizer stabilizer array. We have no place to dock. Please, tell us what's going on in there. We can take survivors. I'll leave this channel open. Torrents out.
Oof, that was probably too much running.
Got company. Season security just came through.
Oh,
Guns
it didn't
and
keep it out.
friendly. Had to hide under a desk.
What do they want?
The Torrens. They heard the broadcast.
Oops.
They want to contact it. I think they plan on taking it by force.
Thankfully, that was not too much running.
Comms are still out. Steer clear of them though. They're dangerous.
It's weird that it didn't keep my noisemaker out between missions. I guess I'm not surprised. It's an unusual item.
Hey, something just ripped.
Oh jeez, they're alive behind me. He had a shotgun though, that's why I'm not dead. So that's a plus. Other plus is that the alien should kill him. Minus is I got shot,
Okay.
and that'll mean the alien might hang around longer.
If we had the coordinates for the Torrens, we could align the transmitter dishes manually, bypass Apollo completely.
There's an observatory near the comms array, right?
Yeah, you should be able to find the Torrens coordinates using that. I'll get the door for you.
Please? Thank you.
Orbital stabilizers operating at 40.
I really hope going back down that hallway isn't a giant pain in the ass. That's weird. I don't know that area isn't that dark. Bolt gun ammo, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I'm not even gonna check that body, because there's no way he can give me something I need. Did I just warp to the top of that ladder? Or is it shorter than I remember? That was kind of borderline. How long is this ladder? Okay, it's not that long. I kind of still feel like I warped up it though, that was weird. Oh, I need to go over here. Glad I realized that.
Thank God. Ricardo, I found them.
Now you've got to align the dishes to the Torrens position manually.
Check. I'm going outside.
Why was that door open? Yeah, I didn't warp up it, it was just a short ladder. I was just confused, and the animation looked weird.
Give me a sec. There, got it.
I don't even need this much shotgun shells. I have no clue where I'd use it. Yeah, there's no reason for me to use it. Wait, yes, there is. Facehuggers at the very end. The ones that got me killed twice. Because I kept missing. That shouldn't be a problem this time. So yeah, I won't quite use 23 vampire, 23 shotgun shells, but I'll definitely be glad I have extra shotgun ammo. Come on. I made that same mistake last time too. Getting stuck on little corners. How's the overall time looking? Let's see. Well, if I make every single split like this from now on, this is looking like 3:35 time. However, I also lost a lot of time on mission 17 and on mission 18, though not quite to the same extent as mission 17. So if I play mission 17 a bit safer and don't die, and it should be easier since I have more Molotovs too, or easier access to more Molotovs, then I could save a lot of time on the mission 17 split, and assuming I don't act like a complete idiot on mission 18, I should save some time there as well. Yeah, shotguns are fine, even if you get double facehuggers. You just have to be able to hit them from a fair distance, and be prepared to hit the next one. Revolver, like, I feel like shotgun's better than revolver because with revolver you have to worry about recoil and accuracy, whereas shotgun is a lot more point and shoot, which is very much a relief when you're at the end of a run. I also had like no ammo for anything last time, and apart from the flamethrower, which I might have a problem with, like, revolver and shotgun is not an issue. If I wanted to, I can't check my crafting menu while I'm in space, but if I wanted to, I might even be able to make a pipe bomb and kill facehuggers with that. But pipe bomb explosions are huge, and that's stupid and wasteful. So we're not going to do that. If anyone feels like doing so and has the time, could you check where Psychohypnotic was around this time? Like what time he was at? I'm kind of curious where I am relative to his run.
Ripley, what the hell is going on over there?
Bad things, Torrance. There's an alien organism here. It's deadly. We need urgent extraction.
A what?
There's no time to explain. Please, Verlaine.
There's nowhere for us to dock, Ripley. The station's tearing free from its gravity mooring. I've seen a towing platform below the spaceflight terminal, but the Torrance umbilical isn't built for it. You'll need to extend the tow platform clamp station side.
Just get into position.
Okay. Things can start going wrong here, especially since I apparently missed a human, and I don't know what that'll mean for when I get back. Mission 17 is a bigger danger, though. Presuming I haven't learned anything. Sorry, I'm not looking at the alien this time. We saw it for a sec. Not a noise back there. Flashbang.
Ricardo,
And I have 4 flares.
we're leaving. Ricardo? Ricardo, do you copy? Ricardo, come in.
Okay. This is a bit slower than last time. Because I have to do this.
Await instructions.
It does mean I don't have to worry so much about him when I'm on my way out. Oh, he's gonna look at it. Shit. He could come over this way. So here's something I'm paranoid about. I know I hit the save station, but I can't say for certain whether I actually properly saved. Okay, this was too much time. Oh god, there's a human right there. And he's got a gun. She's got a gun. Whoever that is. I was gonna just walk up. But... okay, this is getting worse. I was a bit slower on that, but I had reasons for slowing down both times, so yeah, at least I didn't die. Unfortunately, I did have to flamethrower it. And also, unfortunately, I don't know what's going on with the human ahead. Fortunately, I have a way to save.
Oh god. Oh god.
Scripted alien.
Oh no.
Okay, this is getting worse, Saturday Night 2015. Yep. Pretty much. Okay. So the alien's below me, which is typical first run through luck. I was really unusually lucky when he wasn't there at all, my last PV run. And I could just stroll right on through. And I kind of want him here. Alright, never mind. Because you son of a bitch. What a dick move. I want him here because he can kill the human if he turns out to be in my way. Which he's not. But since the alien's being a dick right now, I'm not gonna tempt fate by trying to sick him on the human and using the distraction to make it to the elevator. Although that was what I did on almost all of my practice runs of this level. Okay, so I'm low on fuel. This could get interesting. That was a good way to end the chapter. Shotgun blast and screaming. Okay, that went really smoothly. I'm really low on ethanol, guys. I need more whiskey. But really, send me whiskey. Preferably scotch. Okay, thanks. On a lot of my practice of this area, I would burst run, but that carries with it increased chance of alien dropping when you don't want them to. So we're gonna be, as usual, safe, because really I don't want to lose time on mission 17. This is the one mission I have the opportunity to save a buttload of time on. So we're gonna try and do exactly that. Okay, I got really lucky there. Okay, this is bad. Saturn, why are you saving? Because alien AI resets unload of saves, but human AI does not. And the human was dead when I saved. So I should not have to deal with neither an alien nor a human if I have to reload. So yeah. Lost a little bit of time on mission 16, but that was anticipated. So right now the alien was sniffing out those flares, so it gave me some breathing room to make it over here. Unfortunately, he usually picks this time to come check out exactly where the door into the tram is. So, like this. And I really, 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 really don't want to keep using more fuel, so I want him to turn left, like that. And we're good. Now we get our last flare out. Okay, so we want to get an idea of whether the alien's dropped already. He's coming through the vents, so he's probably going to drop right when the door opens. Like that. And then I throw that over there. And he's not going to see it right away because it's behind a wall for him. But now he'll notice it.
Ripley, we're about to move into position for the auto umbilical dock sequence.
He's going to run for it. And we're going to run for it.
We're just waiting on you to extend the towing platform clamps.
Wow. Okay. That's why we saved, because that can happen. It's actually really unusual that that happens. He turned away shockingly fast for how far away he got. So that's one death. But we still... I never really managed to save until like 4 deaths in on my last run, so we're still good. Psycho's running today? Depends on the time zone. He does... I believe he is going to run soon. For me, it'll be in the way early morning. Yep. That was weird. Yeah, check out those flares. They're really pretty. Yeah, I did run a little too early. But the reason I ran so early is because I had pretty good reason to think I was safe. To be quite honest. Yeah, he's going to do an early morning run soon. To my understanding. That's the rumor. So even if I beat his record, which is possible, I guess, but not likely. It's gonna drop down again. So we're gonna do this all. Except this time he's gonna hang out.
Ripley, we're about to move into position for the auto umbilical dock sequence. We'll be dark on comms until we've matched the decaying orbit of the station and are in position. We're just waiting on you to extend the towing platform clamps. I don't know how you sweet-talked me into this.
Okay, we're just gonna walk to the elevator. Yeah, Light's working real hard too. I know he was running when I started streaming. Is he still? Okay, just want to do this once so I don't double traverse. I learned what was causing that because I was too excited. Last bolt gun shot of the game, unless something goes really weirdly, horribly wrong. I don't even know how that could happen. Run all the way here. Lots of scripted alien stuff in Mission 17.